Hello and welcome back to Prophecy of Pendor, Mount Blade Warband modded, and welcome back to Playing Hardball. Last time we accomplished quite something and I'm still surprised that we pulled it off. We saved a number of girls too and pulled off a huge infiltration operation to bring them back home through a war-torn territory here, because we are at war with the Deshar, or we the Firzwain. And we are looking at a very important and highly interesting step in our development towards our own kingdom in today's episode, I think. Because, where is it? The castle, no, here. Kelredden Castle is under siege. And they are besieged by Bako's Empire. And what we are going to do today, we have one tournament to fight here in Salion. And we are just here with our heroes. We're going to fight this defensive fight. We are going to weaken the Bako's Empire quite significantly with this. Yeah. So we are riding here to 7 Cross Keep. We are gathering some troops. Only mounted, I think, to get back there as quickly as possible. And then we will fight this this defensive siege today. And then after that, we're going to ride back, grab more soldiers, and then we're going to take Whitestag Castle and possibly also Shieldstorm Keep, both of them. Yeah, which we will enforce with our troops. I think it's a perfect opportunity. And now that our Firzwain is actually at war with 3 factions even, all at once, with the Kingdom of Ravenstern, with the Deshar, and with the Bako's Empire, then we are going to defect, because the Konningur, so we have, we met kind of a dead stop here in the kingdom of Firzwain, because we are not getting more fiefs. Yeah, even if we are conquering some stuff, we're not getting them. But this time we will then rebel and found our own kingdom, but then immediately ask the king of Salion, who is in quite a bit of trouble, lost a lot of his territory. We are going to ask him to be our liege lord and protect us. Yeah, and then together with the other nobles from the battered and beaten nobles of Salion, we will immediately strengthen them by providing 4 castles, Whitestag and Shieldstorm Keep, or at least 3. So I hope we can pull off both, because we should have enough troops. So we've got 2,500 here in 7 Cross Keep. We've got 100 cracked troops in our old ruins here in the valley, the old hidden valley, and another 1,500 also in Calendane Castle. So we can bring something like 700 to each of them, I guess. Yeah. Might be a bit risky to take both castles, but I think we should be able to pull it off, because the Bako's Empire is weakened after this defensive siege here, and the Firzwain is going to want to have peace as well. They are under very high pressure right now, I guess. And then with Salion, we can build our relationship with more lords over there. Yeah, because I feel we also met more or less the end here in Firzwain, because we are good friends with a number of the best nobles, the upstanding characters, the good-natured guys, and the martial characters. And then we can do the same in Salion, and it's much easier if they are our friends, like if we are the same vassals, yeah, of the same liege lord. So, and then after that, after having these castles, then we can take Laria with the next war, maybe against the Bako's Empire that Salion has, or maybe we will take more castles or so. But I guess we should be able to get Laria, which should also boost our income, because it's a huge town. And then I think that should be a pretty good situation for us. So let's get it on. Salion. So we have, by the way, we've got a lot of dates here which we want to sell. But let's do the tournament first. And with that tournament, we gain more loyalty with the populace, so they will like us better, and maybe the prices will even increase or something. So let's see. We don't have any prisoners or anything. No, okay. But, oh yeah, here, wait a second. And Leslie got a level. Leslie, my dear. So let me check my notes here. Yeah, but we cannot establish our own kingdom yet, like not permanently, because we need to train our guys a little bit more, especially our knighthood order. But I think we are doing very well, and we've got one Qualis gem, and with that one we can immediately establish the Silver Mist Rangers in one of the castles there, in the Noldor area. So, Leslie needs more charisma for more trade. But also more intelligence, so we can push surgery some more. I want surgery first, because then we can reduce our troops' casualties more. Let's have that first. Yeah, and as I said before, so I think, I mean, I don't remember exactly. I think she got also a good elixir, like this potion. So she got some points in strength and agility, didn't she? But 12 points in strength would have actually been enough for Leslie. Yeah, but it's pretty okay anyway. Yeah, but she's just not developing too properly here. But with firearms, it's actually okay. But yeah, with the low weapon master, she's not going to develop much further, I guess. But I think it's decent enough. So she can do something on the battlefield. So more intelligence. Then we've got 5 points. We don't need any leadership. Also, she's a commoner. But persuasion and trade. But right now, for 7, we need 2 points in charisma to 21, and that would be the 2 points for those 2 levels. So I think we can increase the skill points. So, and we recall, I want to make Anson a lord, because he's upstanding. And he's in principle only our engineer. And I think Leslie can actually take over the engineering now. And I think trainer 8 is also quite enough with her. Helping out. And we don't need her for anything else here. Like maybe we could maybe make her also a wound treater. Yeah, but I think wound treatment. Yeah, let's give her 1 point. So it's 2. So if someone is knocked out or so, then she provides a bonus. And then we're putting the rest into engineering here. Then we've got 5 points in engineering. So, and then I think the next level, we are going to push intelligence further, so we can have more surgery with her. And this will provide us with more points here. While Sarah is going to be our envoy. And well, Leslie can also be our envoy, of course, but Sarah is going to be our primary envoy. Let's see, so she's a little bit further away. And they are all around level 30 now. So, yeah, here, and Sarah actually gets with the next level, we will give her charisma, and then she will have persuasion 7 with the next level. That's actually good. Yeah. Yeah, in principle, it would have been better maybe to have only 1 person with charisma, which would be Sarah as the trader. But Leslie started out with a high trading skill, and she also had a lot of charisma. And I think I like it to have a backup. Yeah. But Sarah, oh no, wait a second. No, Sarah was supposed to get agility to 30 first, and then we can give her horse archery and riding, and then she can also be the trainer. However, she doesn't have enough training skill here. But in the midterm, so like in 3 levels or so, yeah. It will take a while for the knights to be trained properly anyway. Okay, then, so that's that. Sigismund. Yeah, the others are all okay. Good. Then, the tournament. And with that tournament, we gain more loyalty with the populace, so they will like us better, and maybe the prices will even increase or something. So let's see. We don't have any prisoners or anything. No, okay. But, oh yeah, here, wait a second. And Leslie got a level. Leslie, my dear. So let me check my notes here. Yeah, but we cannot establish our own kingdom yet, like not permanently, because we need to train our guys a little bit more, especially our knighthood order. But I think we are doing very well, and we've got one Qualis gem, and with that one we can immediately establish the Silver Mist Rangers in one of the castles there, in the Noldor area. So, Leslie needs more charisma for more trade. But also more intelligence, so we can push surgery some more. I want surgery first, because then we can reduce our troops' casualties more. Let's have that first. Yeah, and as I said before, so I think, I mean, I don't remember exactly. I think she got also a good elixir, like this potion. So she got some points in strength and agility, didn't she? But 12 points in strength would have actually been enough for Leslie. Yeah, but it's pretty okay anyway. Yeah, but she's just not developing too properly here. But with firearms, it's actually okay. But yeah, with the low weapon master, she's not going to develop much further, I guess. But I think it's decent enough. So she can do something on the battlefield. So more intelligence. Then we've got 5 points. We don't need any leadership. Also, she's a commoner. But persuasion and trade. But right now, for 7, we need 2 points in charisma to 21, and that would be the 2 points for those 2 levels. So I think we can increase the skill points. So, and we recall, I want to make Anson a lord, because he's upstanding. And he's in principle only our engineer. And I think Leslie can actually take over the engineering now. And I think trainer 8 is also quite enough with her. Helping out. And we don't need her for anything else here. Like maybe we could maybe make her also a wound treater. Yeah, but I think wound treatment. Yeah, let's give her 1 point. So it's 2. So if someone is knocked out or so, then she provides a bonus. And then we're putting the rest into engineering here. Then we've got 5 points in engineering. So, and then I think the next level, we are going to push intelligence further, so we can have more surgery with her. And this will provide us with more points here. While Sarah is going to be our envoy. And well, Leslie can also be our envoy, of course, but Sarah is going to be our primary envoy. Let's see, so she's a little bit further away. And they are all around level 30 now. So, yeah, here, and Sarah actually gets with the next level, we will give her charisma, and then she will have persuasion 7 with the next level. That's actually good. Yeah. Yeah, in principle, it would have been better maybe to have only 1 person with charisma, which would be Sarah as the trader. But Leslie started out with a high trading skill, and she also had a lot of charisma. And I personally like it to have a backup. Yeah. But Sarah, oh no, wait a second. No, Sarah was supposed to get agility to 30 first, and then we can give her horse archery and riding, and then she can also be the trainer. However, she doesn't have enough training skill here. but in the midterm. So like in 3 levels or so. Yeah. It will take a while for the knights to be trained properly anyway. Okay, then, so that's that. Sigismund. Yeah, the others are all okay. Good. Then, the tournament. And we can really use the money. Oh yeah, excellent. And it's also good wages here. Wages, so. And our whole crew can participate. King Ulrich, Lord Fouquier. Only 2 nobles. Or Sir Timothy, whoever that is. Who's Sir Timothy? Lots of Knights of the Lion. Okay, so let's do this. And, yeah, very good. It's the nightly tournament. So here, let's... What? What was that? Did the lance just pass through the guy? What happened? Well, yeah, this one. What? Again? Well, okay, this was... Well, okay, this is not a good day. Not a good start for the tournament. Come on. We should take out 1 green. Knight of the Lion, very good. Not that there's a team of 2. Oh, the guy is another Knight of the Lion. There, block that one with the shield. There, good. Oh, it was Lethaldiran. Sorry, Lethaldiran. But there can be only 1 on the tournament. Is he still on? Oh yeah, very good. So he knocked someone out or so. So he was allowed to continue. Good. And then more. Let's dodge these guys. There. Oh, sorry, Julia. If I had known it was you, then... Oh, crap. However, now we have 2 against us. That's not good. $26 on 1 guy. Now we have to improvise. Now that's not ideal. Adventurer, alright. They are good. Another hero adventurer even, wow. Yeah. Well then. Placing another bet on ourselves. Oh, our whole team is out. Okay, maiden adventurers and a lot of Knights of the Lion. Gotcha, Knight of the Lion. And this guy, so yeah, this is the classic knight jousting duel, more or less jousting. There, it was Vesmora, okay, yay, good. Another bet on ourselves. Vesmora is still on. Knight of the Lion. Oh! The horse received 48 from behind. I didn't even see the green guy. That was super dangerous. He could have knocked me out of the saddle. No, that wasn't good. Yeah, instead of clubs, they should have given some practice swords or so. Come on. There. Champion fighter, alright. Yeah, that was just that. Vesmora is still on. And 2 against 2. I took out Vesmora once again. He's blocked by the horses. Well, I will be merciless in this situation, because it also saves our time. More bets, and then the finale against the Knight of the Lion. It's over there. Oh, well, he was quicker. Delivered 51. There, good. Gotcha. So, I mean, like, we are noticeably better. Very good. 20 renown, lots of money, and our relationship with Cylon has improved. Very good. Populace is loyal to our 64. Yeah, I doubt that it will actually change anything. Well, let's go to the goods merchant. 122 for the dates. Let's sell them like so. 81, yeah. Yeah, we can sell the rest later, so we don't have much time right now. Good. So we should also buy some food for the siege. Grain. Fortunately, the grain is rather cheap. Let's have more of it. And some more cabbage. So people are enjoying some variety of food and don't go crazy. Well, let's put it there. Crap. Then you go here and let's have more sausages. There. Yeah, and we need to put some stuff out of our stash. They don't have anything else here. Yeah, I guess it's fine. So like this. Leaving, let's save this. So for today's episode in a new slot. 2-9. And still a treasure map for Rani or Rain. Then Salion, let's go to the feast. Hello there, gentlemen. That was a funny tournament, wasn't it? King Ulrich. Good to see you again, Hardball. You here defeated Baron Gaden. It will be a truer test of your skill at arms, since only sheer luck can give you victory over me. I wish to welcome you to my hall on this auspicious occasion. Oh, why isn't our relationship increasing? Now what is it? Well, I just wanted to say hello, Your Majesty. So should we have a task maybe? There are some minor errands. No? Okay, then. Nothing to do here. Ah, that's Sir Timothy. Is he... Ah, crap. I want to look here. Characters. Sir Timothy. Like, since when are there sirs? I thought only we had... Timothy? He's not here in the list. That is interesting. Is it an additional noble? No, he doesn't have a note. Okay, well, goodbye then. What? Well, goodbye then. Okay. Maybe because the Salion lost nobles. Lord Fouquier. Yeah, he's pitiless. We meet again, Hardball. I hear you defeated Baron Gaden. Let us lift a cup of wine to the health of our host, King Ulrich. Yes, let's lift it. Okay. Enjoy the feast, my lady, Lady Enricata. Devoted to her king as she looks. Okay, then I must beg my leave, my king. Your Majesty. By the way, they've got a nice picture up there. Well, we shall have several of those ourselves at some point. So, then let's go to the tavern. Yeah, here. So we could buy an elixir right now, but I think we should rather have the silver mist. But now that we're here, hey Harmond, any gossip? Lord Hardball, you're in luck. I was told some worthwhile information about the Red Brotherhood. One of my acquaintances noticed a certain, well, preference, shall we say, with the slavers. They have all gone from nice, docile galley strokers to myrmidons. Suddenly, soldiers are pulling top dollar. Listen, friend, those Reds, they know all the folks who know. They are moving mercenaries, plain simple. What does that tell you? Which reminds me of an opportunity to discuss if you're interested. Well, which? Bear Claw Berserkers, 3 for 1,900. Well, no thanks. I mean, they are tough, but we don't need them. Over there, that's... It is... Okay, hey there, it is. Enjoy the beer. Okay then, so, and well, I mean, we can talk with the guild master. Do you happen to have a job? Delivering wine. Javixholm. Oh, no, sorry, we can't do that. Although I love the wine delivery because it gives us some increase. But now we have to we have to go for this opportunity here. So I think we don't have anything else to do. Arena, maybe. Fenring. Hello, Hardball. Any tournaments around? And Janos, Pointsbrook, and Rani. Okay, so Ravenstern has lots of tournaments. But yeah, we have to do this now. So, marketplace is check. We bought some food. Then let's leave. I hope I didn't forget anything. And then we are riding swiftly as the wind, now at 9.8, because we are, of course, weighted down. Here, come on. Ride quickly toward 7 Cross Keep. Yeah, we've got 2,900 soldiers in there, wow. But most of them, of course, only recruits or so. Going to the Lord's Hall. So, let's get some stuff. And then we shall have a grand battle. That is indeed going to be grand. We can't put the horses into our stash. But let's get more food. And by the way, baggage trains. So here, let's have 3 baggage trains. So, and more fish. I'm not sure how much we need for the siege, or rather 3 sieges, but there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish. I guess. I mean, we can top up. We can top up on the fish anyway. So, and all of this grain is at 50, right? Yeah. Oh, and by the way, we need to put the book away. Stolen Notes of Luciana of Ethos. Because we would read it, I guess, during the siege, waiting for the battle. So 3 baggage trains should be enough, right? I hope so. And let's see what we have over here. Yeah, we've got our Balanced Ravenstern Greatsword, so maybe we should have that for the siege. But on the other hand, I want to take prisoners for money. As many as we can take. And I guess, like with our Masterwork Steel Mace here, it should be okay, right? So then let's put... there's no space. Yeah, or maybe let's get 1 more grain here. This grain there. Or maybe 1 more. Or maybe actually even more. Like this. Because we can rather put the date fruit in here. So fortunately our guys didn't eat anything. So then we also have some space. Let's put our Balanced Long Door Nightlands away. Oh yeah, and then we don't have more space here. And by the way... Oh yeah, let's prepare for the siege actually. Like this. And with the siege bolts, like so. Yeah, I guess we are good. I guess we are good here. Then party. Sarah. Now we can't talk with them. But from here, Sarah, prepare for a siege. I'd like to give you a siege crossbow. There you have it. And by the way, do you have any skill points to allocate? No. Okay. Then, Sigismund probably, no, doesn't have that. Yeah, he met the threshold here with Weapon Master, I guess, but most of the time I think he's just firing the crossbow, or his arbalest rather. So never mind. Oh, by the way, we don't have our other armor here, but we're on the way back when we are going to our ruins, the old ruins base. We can actually repair Lethalgeran's armor. Then we've got a proper Noldor noble armor. This will be very nice, I guess. And then we can also nurse the Noldor Goldleaf Warhorse back to full health, and then it's not sway-backed anymore. Yeah, okay. So then Anson, time for you to use your siege crossbow. Yeah, and by the way, that's why I wanted them to have the strength to be able to use the really good crossbow during the fights. Because that also pushes their level, yeah, if they take out more enemies. So, then we are ready. I guess we are ready. Saving. And then we're getting the soldiers. Garrison. So we've got some Noldor here as prisoners. So what do we need? We need to ride over there quickly. So yeah, the hero adventurer we can keep here, I guess. But here the squire might survive the battle. Let's take all the Deshar. Although they are probably actually not ideal. But we need to be there quickly. Or the mounted noble is actually a pure melee specialist. And should perform quite well during such a battle. So let's take that one. The shaman also, notorious outlaw, can fire with the crossbow. All the adventurers should perform quite well here. And the maiden adventurers, I just hope no one gets killed. Or as few of them as possible. Maiden cavalry. Let's get all of them here. Ghazi Riva. Not sure if these guys are actually firing. But let's get them. Dust Riders. Riders. So we're taking the Deshar and the Yatu. Deathwind Zafaran. Because time is of the essence, I guess, to get over there. So we are inside of the castle. Yatu Warlords. I mean, it would be sad to lose these guys, because they are pretty good. And I like to have mounted troops, which makes us way more flexible. And mounted troops are the thing to hunt also Noldor. There, yeah, to Lancer. Let's take all the raiders. And I guess we can take all the Militine archers. Or maybe we should take them for our own assault. Should we do that? Like these guys? Well, let's take the Kier Guards, actually. Although, no, we need to get over there. But here, the mounted rangers. Let's have them. Ghazi marksmen. They will just slow us down. Knights of the Boar. Yeah, our own knights. The hardball sergeants and hardball knights, they are not ready for battle. For real battle. Empire Knights. Like, I mean, these guys we can replace. So let's take that one. So we've got 251 troops. Salion cavalry. Yeah, we could. Yeah, here. Let's take all horse troops. Oh yeah, here the Singalian horseman. Everyone who's got something to fire with. And the Knights of the Radiant Cross should actually be quite resilient, maybe. Like, they should be pretty good on the ground as well. Should we take them on? Although they are also really good defensive troops. And I don't want to lose them, but they have so much health and so much armor that I would think that maybe the chance is actually high that they are surviving. And let's take the Heretic Magni. These guys, they're also throwing axes or so. Yeah, the Doom Guides would probably be wreaking havoc. Yeah, let's take them. So the more Bacchus Empire we take out, the better. Although the fight will not end before our troops have not messed up all the enemy. Fitzvain Rogue Knight. Yeah, but we need to keep some people here as well. The Omen Seeker, Singalian Temptresses. Yeah, let's take them. Not sure if it's wise to use our best troops here. But we'll see. And we've got a lot of surgery, so and we can repeat the battle. We can just travel back in time. The heavy horse archer. This guy. Let's take them on. So we have nearly 300 troops already, all of them mounted. Yeah, oh, come on, let's take the heroine adventurer here as well. So, but not the Grivbana. I think they're just pure melee troops. But how didn't we have Empire Cavalry there? They have crossbows as well, so let's take these guys as well. They can fire from the walls. So, I think that's enough then. I mean, see your favorites on foot. They would surely be very good on the walls. So I guess 300 troops should suffice. Because the castle has also a garrison. On the other hand, wait a second, do we maybe have some people who could evolve? Yeah, we will take foot troops with our siege. Rangers, arquebusiers, crossbowmen. No, we don't have anybody else. Trained militia. And we need to be quick over there. Yeah. We could only take more knights with us, but I don't want to lose them. They need to be the backbone of our castle defense. Yeah, we don't have any more squires as well that could evolve into a knight. Knight of the Dawn. Raven Spear. I also like our knight collection here. The Talon of the Falcon. Yeah, I don't want to lose them. And they also don't have... Like, these guys, they are better on horse, I think. So, like, really better on horse. Here. Oh, yeah, here. Rogue Blackheart Knights. Let's take them. They are firing the Hawkstorm bow. Good that I just didn't forget them. That's always good, and that's why you should always double check. So the Malian Heavy Cavalry, so these guys should have quite some standing power on the ground, but I think they are purely... melee. Which on the other hand would also probably help. So let's take them with us as well. And the more Bacchus Empire troops we mess up, the better. Silent Rogue Knights. And let's take 13 of them. We keep 5 here. Thalion Cavalry, so here. Emerald Boar Knight, Phoenix Risen. Our Sarges. Yeah, I guess then it's fine. I want to keep this Outlaw Knight also for our Knight collection. Okay, no, then we're good. So, doesn't seem to be 2,900 troops here though, but whatever. By the way, Lord Saul. Steward, let's go to the war room. Are you collecting troops? Yeah. Let's adjourn to the Great Hall. Okay, and we can't get another baggage train. So, then thank you, that is all. And by the way, did I make a mistake concerning our party morale? No, it's at the maximum. So no need for any additional feast or so. Good. So that's that. So we've got 338 men, most of which are really crack troops, except for the Yatu. And then we are riding back as quickly as possible. I hope that the food that we have is sufficient. Why are we riding through the forest like idiots? So here, and we don't have any more. The Empire Mortals from Janos have assembled a war party to assist the Bacchus Empire. So we can collect this one here. Rogue Knight Snake Cult parties. Yeah, we still have to raise the Empire Gladiators, but otherwise we are good. And we need to get to Kelredden Castle, so here. Echoes of hundreds of souls being forfeited. Oh yeah, very good. We can actually sneak into the castle during the night. So we are riding at 2.5, no 3.6 now. Very good. Here, Kelredden Castle. And we should have a spotting advantage. We receive an urgent message from our steward of Yaraga. Okay, we shall return. There they are, okay. Yeah. Let's ride in there before they can react. They are on the other side. Excellent. So we are inside of the castle. So double checking. So we've got a lot of food. 3 baggage trains. Everyone is prepared for the siege. Let's save. Otherwise I have to do everything again. And let's hope not. But I guess it's fine. So also there are 380 troops in here. And Talvor the Fae. Okay, so, well, then let's wait here for some time. Or can we go to the Lord's Hall? Talk with anybody? Hey there, Stuart Brule. We can't do anything with you, right? Good day, Hardball. Welcome to Kelredden Castle. I am the seneschal of the town and serve the Lord here with day-to-day tasks. Perhaps one day when you are Lord of the Fief, you will engage the service of your steward as well. You're not very well informed, Stuart Brule, because I already am, but thank you anyway. Talvor the Fae. You are a sadist. Be brief, Hardball. A peddler told my captain of guard that you fought and defeated Amin Junkan. Remember that day well, for it was a very lucky one for you. You're a little bit passive-aggressive there, Jarl Talvor the Fae, aren't you? So I'm here to help you with the siege. You were probably sitting behind the walls and thought probably nothing. Anyway, we're here and I'm going to defend you. So let's wait here for some time. There. A soft voice awakens us. Oh yeah, here, we are just in time. Did you see that? Just in time. Wow. With only mounted troops. That wasn't much time that passed, I think. Like could have been only a few hours. So maybe with foot troops, it wouldn't have been even possible. So let's join the battle. Everybody fire at will. However, that's actually not a good shooting position here. I can't see anything. Then I need to get over there. Come on, guys. And companions, follow me. And Leslie, follow me. Here, let's get on this hill here. On this. Oh yeah, here, that's a good position to be. Then Leslie. Leslie, you can be here. And in general, our companions go here. Everybody fire at will. Am I hitting anything? There's a guy there. Why is the head in front? Since when is the head? Ah, here, that's better. I'm kind of not firing properly. There, got the guy for 32. I'm not firing too well. What is happening? And why is the head in front of this like that? It's usually not the case. Well, okay, usually I'm on a horse. Oh, I think I'm just hitting the... Yeah, I'm actually hitting the shields. That's the thing here, okay. Oh, or am I shooting into the wall over here? No. Okay, well, actually, it's not a... Dushar Deathwind Safaran. Everybody, you are firing at will, right? Yeah, I think our best time to... Oh, here. You already have a javelin in your chest there. But then companions don't stand there, rather come back here. Why am I not hitting them properly? Ah, there. 8 damage done. There, I got that guy. 52 there on that one. Ah yeah, now they're coming. Okay, I guess. Yeah, okay. Like, since when is the... Oh god, what kind of crap is this? And why is the head in front of everything here? Like, wait a second. Can I do something here? Controls. Zoom, shift left. Zoom in and out, no. It's a bit weird. Like, I'm irritated. Well, anyway, then let's shoot them here. Lord Antonius. Oh, I got the Lord. Well, that's good. So now, actually, companions go here and fire at them. Well, I think I'm shooting into the... Oh. I'm shooting into the wall there. Good thing is we can just shoot them in the head from here. Don't stand in the way, buddy. You are standing in the way there. I don't want to have a friendly fire incident. Now, okay, from here I can fire at them. Oh, yeah. So Alistair just ate a bolt. Another headshot. Gladiator, nice. Now we don't even have our counter, our kill counter, what the crap. But once the bolts run out, it will take a while for them to be replenished. There's a horseman. Oh, did they break through? Oh yeah, there they are. Well. Guys, that's a gladiator here. Our hero's gone. I'm really a bit irritated here with the helmet. I don't know what's happening, why that is. But this is actually the best thing to do, to stand here with a crossbow and shoot them. Oh, there's another knight there. Or an immortal. Very nice. Got a Knight of the Raven spear there. Let's do it from here. Oh wow, 90 and the guy wasn't down. This is also an excellent way to gain experience for our guys and ourselves. Oh, what? I just noticed that actually there was an angle. I wasn't aware that there was an angle from where I could get shot. What the crap? Actually, then I want to... Do I want to repeat? Like, we need to maximize... Now let's watch this for a while. Like, until our guys are down. Like, I don't know how many kills I got. These are there. Sir Alistair is still on. He's got his... Oh, and there he's gone. Well. I mean, we do have an advantage, so then let's use the opportunity and look at this castle. That's pretty cool. So here we've got some archers up here on this tower who are firing there, which is of course not the greatest thing. So this tower here is actually the best point to be. And actually, I think, yeah, I should stand. Yeah, I was a little bit too far forward. Actually, I should have stood here or like here. This is the better place to be. This is also why our guys have been probably shot, knocked down or so. And then, yeah, we can't be up here. No, there's no ladder or so. But we do have some troops here. They're standing here. They look like archers as well. I guess this is just the second row, so they can fire if the enemy has broken through, like they just did. Some people are standing down there. Oh, we lost one maiden adventurer. Well, are you guys actually firing your arrows properly there? It looks like only one is actually shooting. Yeah, you guys seem to have some problems here. Yeah, this tower doesn't seem to be manned properly. Like, they are standing here. Oh yeah, they are firing. They are firing there. This is another maiden cavalry. I mean, it's not that bad because they can shoot the enemy in the back, but I really think this is the best position to be over here in this castle. So I think we are keeping our guys back, but I'm kind of curious how many kills our guys got. Oh, are they actually running out? No, they have some reinforcements coming here, okay. But this is an absolutely great opportunity to reduce the Bacchus Empire. Yeah, absolutely. I hope I just brought enough troops. But, like in principle, the castle siege is a great advantage there. Our guys are getting overwhelmed here. Well, you guys should shoot some more up here. Oh, they are getting... Oh god, they are getting on the tower. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I bring enough troops? I mean, we still have enough on each side. By the way, I saw mostly our troops actually fighting in the beginning. Yeah, maybe I should reallocate the troops a little bit so that those with shields are in the front, actually. So that our stronger troops come later on. But the Yatu are in general also pretty okay with their sabers. In melee they have a certain speed advantage with those. Yeah, this guy's down. Oh yeah, but we are remanning the tower. Let's look down here. Ah yeah, so they are also holding the line here, or not, rather. Yep, the reinforcements didn't come in time. But we are holding these stairs. That is a gladiator here, who's throwing his stuff. Oh yeah, and well, our guys have been pushed back. But I would think that, yep, they have this. But this is a mercenary of the Raven Spear. Yeah, buddy, you should rather use your saber or so, and not your spear. Gladiator. This Raven Spear seems to be kicking it. But there, he got bested by a regular Viertzwein Axeman. Oh no, it was an Empire cavalry? Well. Oh yeah, well, we have retaken positions here. Although they are still fighting there on the stairs. Or we have some enemies here in the on the ground. But yeah, we just got some reinforcements. I just wonder why they didn't shoot him. Yeah, I guess it was quicker to run up and saber him. What's the situation here? Oh. So, the enemy is in control of the tower, at least for now. Huge bunch of them trying to push our people back. Okay, it doesn't look like it's really going well for us. Yeah, I need to take out more, but I wonder how many I actually got. So I'm going to interrupt the recording here. Although, no, wait a second. Let's watch the whole thing once. But I want to participate in the fight way longer, of course. I mean, like, it's relatively inevitable, unfortunately, that in such a battle that I'm receiving pot shots and so on. But maybe I should also shoot some, and then, while we still have forces here, I could stand here on one edge and then mace them. I think that's also probably a good thing, after shooting a number of them. But, like to kill them, to have a very high kill count, I think it's actually a very good thing to fire the crossbow just at the heads from here. Yeah, when they are bunched up there, then you can barely miss it. Yeah, then you can really barely miss it. I was just very irritated with the helmet in the way. There, one more guy is here. Yeah, and we know that the game has some bugs and problems, so maybe these guys who are bunched up here, like maybe they need to be attacked or so to loosen this knot. But they are of course just sitting here and they're not doing anything productive. But with these... And here this is actually bad because no one can shoot them in the tower. So what's going on here? Oh god, they've taken that area already. But now you guys are coming there. Oh, we might even lose this. I guess. If they are taking them out. Yeah, I guess I have to get more involved. Yeah, they're really just bunched up here. Oh no, but we are getting reinforcements, so they are running up here now. Probably taking the wall again. They are helping out here. Would be smarter if someone else could come from here and attack them from behind, but only one guy was smart enough to do that. But he is at least smart enough to shoot them in the back now, and they don't know what's happening from behind. Why is he Why is he falling backwards now? It doesn't look like the enemy is getting reinforcements. But I also don't see any red, so it seems that we are not losing anyone yet at the moment. And this guy here is kicking it. No, now he's out. No, he still has arrows, but he's not firing anymore. He's just sitting here. Well, buddy, like, I would like to know what's going on in your head there. The sorrows. Well. So. Could be that this is the last wave of attackers now. And I see a lot of green here. A Doom Guide, got one. We have a Doom Guide here. So this here is an adventurer. Where's the Doom Guide? There we got knockouts. So I don't want to lose any Doom Guides. I wonder how they are firing. Or are they firing through the wall? But we certainly saved the day. I know it looks like the enemy doesn't get any reinforcements. But now that we don't have such defensive battles too often, I definitely want to repeat this battle. Oh yeah, we are remaining this position here. Also with more Yatu. So I think I should rearrange our guys a little bit. And certainly with people who have shields in the front. Well, there's a highwayman who's participating. Ah yeah, well, we are getting reinforcements. These are all Yatu. The enemies, however, are not getting reinforcements. They are just bunched up there. Yeah, and we know that it's actually better to not interfere with any positioning. Except maybe with our companions or so. Oh, by the way, maybe I should... did Leslie actually have the sword or the spear? Ah, yeah. We won the battle, or the first phase. We are victorious. Okay, good. So what happened? 90 renown. 62 killed. Yeah, that's not good. Who got killed? 14 Yato outcast riders. Well, I would consider them expendables. Oh, but 5 adventurers, so that's hurtful. Ghazi stalkers, yeah. Oh, 1 Yato warlord, that's also sad because these guys are really tough. 4 of our maidens. 3 Yato lancers, and then a lot of Dishar. Oh, and 10 maiden adventurers, huh? Ally casualties 58. Why did we have to take the brunt? Enemy casualties, however, 711. Wow. So, and Anson got 3. Sir Boris the Raven got 3. Leslie got 7. Sarah the Fox 8. Sigismund 18. Boadis 15. Sir Alistair only 4. Sir Roland 7. Letharion 18. Oh yeah, I got only 52. Yeah, for a siege battle, that's really bad. Okay, then. So we are going to repeat this. Quitting. Traveling back in time. And now I want to rearrange something. So, obviously the squire shouldn't be in the front row. Noble warriors neither. By the way, he could become a Hersier. Yeah, let's make 1 Hersier. He can throw javelins. So let's have all the Deshar in the first row. I think that was maybe the problem anyway. There, the stalkers. Not the Reaver. Dust Riders. Noble Riders. Here, the Noble Riders. Everybody who can fire there. Although these guys are obviously better with their horses. The Shah Raiders. Now they don't even have a shield. I would hope that the maidens actually they are on the tower. I have them all as cavalry archers. Maybe if I change them into archers, then something will change. Like, I would think that the game is allocating some archers and some infantry or so. Yeah, let's make these guys here. Yeah, they can remain cavalry. Dust Riders, like that. The Warlord. Like that. Then we've got Outcast Riders. Let's have them there. Battle Riders. Yeah, to Lancers. Yeah, to Raiders. Mounted Rangers. They don't even have a shield. Empire Knight. Yeah, well, anyway, the Squires and all of those, they can rather come back in the back. Well, and then 14 Heretic Magni. The Doom Guides after that. And then here the Rogue Blackheart. No, where were they? Rogue Blackheart Knight. So they should rocket. They go behind the others here. So the Heroine Adventurer goes there. Levy Horseman. Here our Knights of the Radiant Cross. So, but we'll have several fights, I guess. Several rounds of fighting. Here, these Rogue Knights. Let's just put these guys here back here. Melitine Heavy Horse Archers. They seem to have a shield there. Let's have them behind here. And the Temptresses. Like this. Like we need to, I mean, like we are going to win this battle, I think. Although it looked a bit weird. By the way, the Singalian Temptress. You should be cavalry archers. Knights of the Radiant Cross. Heroine Adventurer is also a cavalry archer, by the way. And the Rogue Blackheart Knights are also cavalry archers. Heavy cavalry. And then this Empire cavalry. And the silent Rogue Knights go back there. So, and then the hearse here would be the last line of defense, although, yeah, because this guy can also be upgraded into our troops. By the way, maybe I should do that actually and make them hardball knights as long as we can, because once we are establishing our own kingdom, this might not be possible, and then we are sitting on all these hearse here, so maybe I should do that. So let's do it like this then. Saving. And let me just check something here on Leslie. Did I equip you properly? Aha, she's got the spear. Yeah, crap. She was supposed to have the sword. I forgot about that, but well, not too late. Or maybe, wait a second. We could give you the Masterwork Morning Star. It's also rather quick. Here, let's give you... Oh, you're not strong enough, huh? Oh, that's sad. Well, Leslie, then you need to poke them with the spear from the second line. But that would be a bit smarter for you anyway. Yeah, well, and the others just have their standard equipment. Like now it would be good to have a shield, of course, but we don't have shields. We don't have so many shields. Julia, you've got your bow, and I would hope that you are shooting some people. Yeah. Like maybe for such situations it would be good to have some low-level shields in store. But it was very good that I had all the food in store, by the way. Yeah, but I guess we are good enough prepared. So let's do this again. And this time I'm going to rock it. So we are waiting. There. At the first light of the sun, they attacked. We have 718 troops fit for the battle. Joining the battle. Here then, guys. Let me through over there. Leslie, follow up, and companions follow up. Come here. Got one for 9. Everybody fire at will, by the way. 39, nice. Still don't know why our head is in the way like this, but maybe it's because we are supposed to use this position here anyway. But this is actually, it's often, I think it's the helmet. The helmet is doing the trouble. This special helmet here is so high, I guess. Headshot, but only for 9. Anson got one. Excellent, Anson. Good shot. Now the problem is they all have shields there. Oh, here. So like these mercenaries of the Raven Spear, they were pretty nasty. Lithidion got one, very good. Got one for 35. Oh, here, this guy doesn't have shields. There's a gladiator there. $36. Another 31. Got him. Gladiator. Very good, that's the right height. Lithidion got another one. We've got some armored crossbowmen back there. Ah, well, and here. So here we go. Yeah, here. So like this, there. But I only have 2 kills. Yeah, I'm assisting a lot now. Like for the overall battle, it's actually a good thing here. And some of them I also shoot in the head. With an insta-kill. Empire Cavalry. Be careful, guys, don't let them shoot you. They're another immortal or something. Oh, yeah, immortal, good. 6 kills at this point. Very nice, we've got 451 skill points now. Another Empire Knight down. But I want to mace more of them actually. Where the bolts are being replenished. But I guess it's actually the best. So, is Leslie down or what? I don't hear any shots. Julia got one. Would be interesting to know the damage statistics. At 75, the guy wasn't even down. Headshot. Or there. Wow, like how could he hit me like that for 28? What the crap? Companions go in. Going in the melee like this is of course a quicker way to get the kills. The 50. Come on, someone help. Is there no one here? Nah. Crap. Too many, but I can't jump down the wall. Anybody here to help? There. Come on, guys. Oh no. Crap. What the crap? And no one came to help. But well, 58, that's a bit better. And also some prisoners, at least, so... Yeah, so then we are taking it like this. Our companions were down. But yeah, I would really like to know the damage statistics. So that was a good position to be, to fire at their heads also. I think we got around 12 kills or so. Some of which even high tier troops like gladiators and immortals and so on via headshot. So, and then let's see. So we've got this time. Yeah. I wish the game would allow. Oh, there's someone fell down the wall. And this is so brutal. Oh, this is a Knight of the Radiant Cross here. Yeah, but all alone, he can't do anything. His attacks are getting interrupted here, and then he's also falling down. But he was tough enough. Oh no, he was actually... Yeah, here, that's him. Is he throwing stuff? Yeah, he is. Okay, good. Oh no, that's actually... Ach no, this is one of our heroes. Well, guys, here, watch out with these Raven Spear mercenaries there. Okay, well. The Shagazi Reaver killed the Empire Knight. Yeah, okay, so now the pressure is high. I wish we could actually allocate something like priority zones or something, but yeah, I mean, it's just the programming, I guess, so it's a bit buggy, the whole thing, that the people are not behaving properly. That's why I like to not interfere. Not sure if having the companions, you know, go to a position where I want them, like on this tower, is already interfering with the whole thing. Not sure about that. But I would hope that any open spaces, so to speak, here will be filled up with our troops. And the number of the companions is also not that high that it should make too much of a difference. Oh, here, let's watch the Mist Mountain Shaman. So the guy is actually heavy infantry. So he should not only pack a punch, but also be able to receive some. And the fur-covered shield is actually not bad. So what kind of weapon does he have actually? So the Morning Star or so? No, it's just a club. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, then his damage potential is not super high, but at least he can stand in the way and tank something for a while. Yeah, now they have the upper hand here now, because the shaman is stupid. Oh yeah, here, and then he's gone. Did he at least get killed? Yes, he's gone. Okay, so... Ah yeah, there we are holding the tower, which is important so our guys can shoot from up here. Still in control of the tower. Oh, guys, watch out. Someone is coming up the stairs now. Yeah, one X-Men. I was just saying the X-Men was holding the line, but not much longer. I think these are heavy skirmishers here, heavy Fitzvane skirmishers. Come on, guys, X them nicely there. Oh, who's that with the red? Who was that? Knight of the Raven Spear? The one with the red covered, the red hooded Hound Skull helmet. Here, the Ghazi Reaver was all alone. No, it was a Stalker, Ghazi Stalker. The Dishar Ghazi Stalker. So they have cleared the turrets, here, the tower's top. And here we've got some... Oh yeah, here they are. That's a hero with the metal shield. You guys are holding the wall again. You are even going here. Let's watch her. Oh, you were so stupid. She was facing that direction, huh? And she got a crossbow bolt in her back. Might an adventurer. At least she wasn't killed. And you are quite courageous here, Yati Raider. The Immortal. Yeah, okay, well. But we're still... We pushed them back out of the tower. These, the Armored Empire crossbowmen, these guys here, they are pretty good troops. With their heavy shield and this broadsword, they are pretty tough. And they can fire the crossbow, so that's... The Empire has pretty good troops, all in all. We've got reinforcements coming in, so we are complete in control over there. Our guys, oh, this time they are bunched up here a bit. Not firing. Yeah. Here, Maiden Adventure, you've got such nice gear. How about you use that? So then. Outcasts got killed. So. Oh yeah, here, that's a good position to be. Yeah, shoot them here on the stairs there. That's the Maiden. But she is going in the melee without a helmet. She just feels too pretty to wear a helmet, and that's where she gets it for gone. That's her there. That's her. There. Well, but she's going to live. She's just knocked out, fortunately. So maybe she will reconsider about wearing a helmet. There, you guys, yeah. Watch out. Use your shield there. Yeah, very good. Quick saber. You've got a friend coming. Come on, guys. Watch out. Don't have him in your back. Oh, a snake cultist is helping. And there, we've got a hero adventurer. Pitted against the wall. Come on, you can do it. It's just a plague warden. Come on. But 3 against 1 is unfair, of course. And she's gone, yeah. Yeah, the problem is that if there are several people fighting, they're interrupting the attack. You couldn't even decide to, okay, I'm eating the hit to dish out some damage or so. That's a pretty nasty combination here, because the one with the bardish has a longer range, and the 3 of them are messing them up, huh? Come on, shoot this snake guy. Yeah, they're good. Shoot them. Shoot them, guys. Shoot them quicker. Especially the plague warden. Shoot them, shoot them. Come on, guys. Watch out. Yeah, he got that. Oh, yeah. And the plague warden is rocking it. Oh, he messed them all up. Now he's got reinforcements. Empire cavalry. You guys. Also. Yeah, you guys shouldn't shoot an arrow if there's someone with the shield in front of you. But there, we got him. Look back. Look behind you, buddy. Look behind you. There. Finally, the plague warden is down. And we lost a maiden adventurer and cavalry. Crap. Our precious adventurers. Adventuresses. And then, yeah, we've got the Empire troops here. 14 light infantry, 14 skirmisher killed. Okay. Still, this is a very, very costly battle for the Empire. And I'm confident that we can hold the castle. And more importantly, this will give us the time we need from any Empire counterattack to actually take the Empire castles there. That will be good. Oh, here we cleared this one already. Excellent. Did they get a reinforcement? Oh no. Oh no. I think someone is stuck. They're shooting at someone. Oh no. Without me being there. Oh no, there's one guy coming. Okay, he was stuck somewhere. Like, we had the situation, I think, in Valon Bray or so. So someone was stuck somewhere. And that kind of didn't end the battle. There. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, the cries of victory. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, you did it. There. There. Very good. Very good. Nicely done, lads and lassies. Nicely done. Nicely done. So, okay, let's see the casualties. 2 adventurers. 11 outcast riders. 1 battle rider. That's hurtful. That's painful. That guy was good. 1 maiden cavalry. 2 maiden adventurers. Let's hope maybe those were boy and girlfriends, and now they go together to the afterlife of Pendor. 1 Empire Knight got killed. 2 Reavers. The Mist Mountain Shaman is gone. We are not missing that guy. He wasn't even that tanky, I guess. Noble Riders. Ghazi Stalkers 5. 1 Yato Warlord, but otherwise. And 1 Deathwind Safaran. Oh yeah, 43 killed. It's not a few, but on the other hand, yeah, I would have thought that our allies would actually take on some more. They've got 118 wounded. And the enemy casualties, however, before it was 600, before it was more than 700. Okay. Yeah, okay. Not sure if this battle was better for us this time. So before I gave the order to stand on the tower, that was the thing. Maybe that's more advantages. Okay, so let's see. Ally casualties here. The Empire. So they lost 47 legionaries, light infantry, Knights of the Raven Spear 43. Hopefully we will not see too many of those, too many more of those. 3 Radiant Cross, Empire Cavalry, Empire Crossbowmen, 46 Gladiators. So they had quite some high tier troops here. 18 Mortals, 29 Immortals, 34 Armored Crossbowmen, and 71 Empire Knights. Wow. Yeah, they had a lot of good troops here. Okay, Lethality Run got 20. Yeah, I couldn't remember the numbers, but I think DF was way better now. Would be good if our friends would be back, like Alyssa or so. So let's go to the party and let's look around. Someone can be upgraded. Maiden Cavalry. One more Maiden Adventurer here. Yeah, to Lancer. Yeah, to Raider. Should we make these guys Raiders? Nah, we're keeping them like that. And these ones, the Noble Rider could become Noble Cavalry. For 200. No, we're leaving the Deshar like that. So, 295. We're saving, but in a different slot. 30 Rani with treasure map as a reminder. So then, Sir Boris the Raven. Now can we Caredon Castle? There. So, and then we are waiting here. By the way, can we look into our inventory? So, well, we didn't eat up much food, fortunately. Wait here for some time. They're still on, but that their numbers have diminished. Great host near Caredon Castle. We have to pay for accommodations. Unbelievable. Soldiers are ready to upgrade. Who is ready to upgrade? So we are nearly healed again. Blackheart Squire, very good. Another Blackheart Knight. The Squire becomes a Ravenstern Knight. Levy Horseman. Yeah, you guys, you can, for 40, you can become Empire Cavalry. The Viertzwain. Yeah, let's have another Hersier. So we've got 2 Hersiers now. As the last line of defense. Oh, and a hero adventurers emerged. Yeah, let's have these guys here in the last row. So, there. By the way, no one got a level, right? Siggy, are you okay? Yeah. Never mind. Okay, and then sea-like character. We're also good. Yeah, we need a Qualis gem elixir. But it's more important to make a nice knighthood order that is also in the strategically correct position. Because I was thinking, by the way, let's share the information. So if everything works according to plan after messing up the Bacchus Empire, I hope they're not immediately making peace or so. But by the way, factions, Bacchus Empire. Yeah, the fighting has begun relatively recently. The war may continue for some time. Very good. So what we are going to do is we are riding back to 7 Cross Keep. We will get more troops. Then we are riding to Whitestag Castle first, I think. Both castles have to be taken only with storm ladders, which make things a little bit more problematic. So we will take Whitestag Castle first. We'll leave all the troops here, then rush back, get our troops from the ruins, and then we can actually do the jobs. here with the horse and the noble armor that Lithydron is wearing now, and then we are riding to Calendane Castle, where Diev gets the armor back, and Lithydron wears his normal armor again. And with the troops from the ruins and some troops from Calendane Castle, or rather, we are riding here to Seven Cross Keep, pick up more troops because we've got more in Seven Cross Keep, and then we ride via Calendane Castle for refitting and so on, and more troops maybe depending on what we have there. And then we are riding to Shieldstorm Keep. Oh no, sorry, no. We are completely filling up our army in Seven Cross Keep via Calendane Castle to Shieldstorm Keep, take the keep, and then leave the soldiers there as well. And then we go back to Calendane Castle, collect more soldiers, and bring them to Shieldstorm Keep. Or maybe half of them or so, and then the other half to Whitestack Castle again. And I hope that we can pull that off quickly enough before the Conningur will decide that we are not going to keep any castles that we have conquered, even alone. Yeah, like even taking it alone, he will not give us the castle anymore. He's saying that we have enough fiefs in his lands. Well, this is not his lands, by the way. Someone would remind, and so then we will rebel. Yeah, we will not accept that injustice after all we've done for the Fierdsvain. And that shows that the guy is actually not the worthy king of the whole of Pendor, but someone else. And that is the person we see in the mirror. Okay, so did I save the game? So, and then we are staying at Caredon Castle. No, here, Caredon Castle. Staying here for another round. Excuse me, my dear Hardball. There's something I need to tell you. Oh, come on, Sir Alistair. Despite my very best efforts, you remain nauseatingly virtuous, and I fear I can no longer tolerate your company. I shall continue the mission with which my grandmaster entrusted me, and I advise you to beware of me in future. Come on. Can I persuade you there's such a great siege battle? Like, think about all the loot. Huh. When you put it like that, I suppose I can stay a while longer, see if things improve. Yeah, that's the spirit. So, Lord Sigemund, Stonehand of the Fierdsvain, was defeated. Red Axe has been released from captivity. There. And they've got 2,000. Did they... I think they got reinforcements. Let's join the battle. Everybody fire at will. Let me firstly through. Come on, guys. Let me through. Let me through. Oh, guys. Let me through. Oh, it's dark. I can only fire in the general direction. Well, Leslie, come up. So Leslie, you can be here. And our companions go here. I got one for 9. Well. I would hope that Leslie... she's standing there. Like, unfortunately, our guys are wasting their ammo here. Like the throwers, the javelins. Talvor the Fae got one. By the way, who's that? There's a guy there. Who's this? I should actually be able to kill him. If only I could see him through the... Oh god, it's getting on my nerves. Problem is that the crosshairs are not correct here. Like this. Oh, but well, let's say they function differently. Serene knocked out by Empire Mortal. Oh, come on, Serene. How could you be so unlucky there? But the Thyderan got one. So I think the crossbow bolt, Pilgrim killed by Leslie. Well, Leslie, like there are better targets than Pilgrims. But at least you got 50 experience points or something. So let's go here like this. There. Am I not hitting them? What's happening? There. Lord Deodatus, okay. And Varus Legatus. Oh, I got two nobles. Oh, Kyrus Dux. a triple noble strike. Anson got Maris Imperator. Headshot. Very good. Justus Dux. I got 4 nobles. Well, who would have thought that? Empire Knight. So this time I'm just leaving our companions up here. I'm not giving any other orders. Very good. Anson got a gladiator. So this should be an excellent source for experience for our guys. Got already 11 kills there. Raven Spear, very good. The Raven Spear seemed to be rather nasty. Levy Hunter. So they've got a good mix of very good troops like the Knights and so on, and other low tier guys mixed in. It's also good if I'm messing them up in one go. There is. Got reinforcements. 17. Another armored crossbowman down. The worrying thing is that they still have 2,000 troops, but I would think that if they suffer sufficient casualties, then they will just break off, because they can't risk getting their forces too messed up, because then the other factions will have a huge advantage and press for the attack. The real strategic problem here is that by weakening the Empire, we will give the Deshar the incentive to attack, and the Deshar will have an advantage there. Sigismund got a knight, got another knight. Oh, an adventurer got killed. Crap. Very good, got an immortal. Maiden Noble got knocked out. Uh-oh, I think they're breaking through now. Although no, our guys are still standing there. I know, there's the next... Oh, I think things went pretty okay now, because I think we are still holding the breach in the wall over there. Maybe I also shot enough of them in the head to reduce their number sufficiently, so they couldn't break through. No, I think they've got it now. Okay. The cavalry down. Leslie, are you out of ammo? I think I need to go in. Are you guys helping or what? Good. Still one. Watch out, guys. Those are nasties. There. Oh, I'm still untouched. Oh, okay, I'm falling back. Come on, guys, help, 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 help out. They're good. Yeah, you just hold the line here. I need to go in again. 49 kills. It's very hard to see anything here. That's a friendly, actually. I'm falling back. Watch out, guys. Oh. Watch out, guys. Do you have them? Very good. 61. Okay. Hold the line. Hold the line. Oh! No! 24. 24 damage. That was the guy. I saw him. He was standing here. And he saw us up there. And then he shot. Crap. It went also well. And then I lost consciousness. But then we can see here. Let's watch our heroes do the thing. So I think that went pretty well. Before it felt that they were breaking through quicker. And I think if we can inflict another 700 casualties on them, then I would think that they will probably give up the siege. Because with a remainder of 1,300 men. Question is, what is the Vierzwein doing? Like, I even called on the Vierzwein as a marshal. That's really not good. There, we've got some reinforcements coming from there. People are still here on the walls, firing from there over here. We lost one Dust Rider. Come on, guys. Take them out. Oh yeah, now they've got the Phoenix Knights. The Phoenix Knights are coming in. What was this? A maiden adventurer? Well. Yeah, that's very sad. One crossbow bolt ended the whole thing. It looked all very well. I was just about to start shooting with the crossbow some more. But that guy was in the right position at the right place, having his crossbow ready. Because I think I was just standing there for a second or so, right? I was just about to look through, like I was here, checking, okay, no one was here, and then I was just about to look around and see what was going on over there. On the siege tower. So what's the situation here? Ah, yeah, good. So we are... Oh. Well, it looks like we are still holding the tower. There is someone up here who was supposed to shoot, I guess. But this is a good situation here for us. That's a total bottleneck. If only the guy up here wouldn't be so useless, but on the other hand, no, he can't shoot at anybody. You can attack them from behind, okay. No, it doesn't look so badly. Except for here. The Yatu. What is that? That's a peasant woman. And the Yatu has only his spear. Ah, this Yatu only has a spear, huh? The poor guy. He had an honor lance, but that wasn't much help there in that situation. Well, guys, you shouldn't go in alone. Yeah, you shouldn't go in piecemeal like this. That's pretty stupid. That's pretty stupid, guys. Don't do that. But well, they won't listen. But here they are. Good. Bigger group coming in now. Here things are looking unchanged. But if we can actually fire at them from behind, that should be good. And then we've got some adventurers coming in now. Still holding these stairs. Come on, guys, be careful. Yeah, they're very good. Reinforcements just in time. Come on, maul them. Push them back. Oh, he got lucky with the adventurer there. Yeah, Shadow Legion Centurion. Yeah, well, these guys. Come on, Exim. Here, who's this one with the red? Yeah, excellent, you got him. Well done, lad. Well done. Very good. So, this is cleared. And the enemy... Yeah, we've got some reinforcement. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of people sitting here. Come on, guys. You're not helpful there. Then what's going on inside the tower? Okay, we're still holding the door. Very good. Someone is coming from behind now. Excellent. However, the enemy is coming with a new wave of reinforcements. Fortunately, these guys were ignoring their left choice. Which is good, so they are just bunched up here. Guys, can you shoot them from behind? Well, someone is firing at them at least. Looks rather calm from outside. One person's here. Oh yeah, okay, well, one adventurer. Yeah, you're in a good position. You can just fire into the group of people there. Just fire. And you? That's a rather stupid... Oh, how could this... The Ravenson mounted ranger, why would he be so stupid? He even had arrows left. He could have just stood here and shot them from behind. What the crap. Here, like this hero here. Adventurer, I mean. Are you a maiden adventurer or a hero? I think this is a man. Yeah, you just shoot them from behind. Good. Come on, guys. Don't be so stupid. No, don't advance. Just stand there and fire your crossbow into them. Oh, no, don't advance. Don't use your advantage. And we've got more enemies coming in now. Okay, it all depends a lot on the game not or doing stupid stuff or not. Yeah. But here we go. Oh yeah, that's going to be bad for us. There's Gladiator coming. If they don't shoot him. Come on, guys. Well, or axe him, that's also an option. Don't show your back to the enemy. Oh god. Well. But the bunch up there should actually shoot them. I'm not sure. Like maybe if they're holding the area here long enough, then they are winning this or something, and then we don't get any reinforcements or so. Yeah, okay. So I would consider this a bug actually. Oh, the Singalian Temptress got knocked out. Oh no, we lost the Heretic Magnus. But they got that one. Yeah, now we've got some reinforcements. An Empire Mortal killed, but the enemy also got in with even more now. Yeah, the crossbow bolt was an unlucky thing to happen, I think, like just in that situation. But it was also my fault, of course, because I didn't take proper precaution. I should have assumed that they would leave some archers here. That's what I usually do as well, to fire. Yeah? Or someone wouldn't be too stupid to just run in and rather stand there and cover the area. Oh yeah, oh, that was not good falling down like this. There was another Heretic Magnus. I think he broke his legs and his hip and then his spine or so. But we're still holding this dwarf very nicely there. And we've got reinforcements. Good. So, and who's coming now? Oh yeah, here. Our crack troops, which is actually a bad sign, because that means that the others are already spent. But you guys can throw and shoot at them. And the enemy is not coming over the stairs over there. No, that's good. Okay. If only we would just stand down there and shoot them. Or at least go in together, guys. So now they're in the line of fire. Oh well. So here the Blackheart Knights with the runed swords, they should be pretty good in the melee. Yeah, we see a lot of green now. Very good. Come on, guys. Very good. Yeah, that's a good kill zone here. But of course, our guys can't prevail there. Another maiden adventurer down. Oh, and we've got more enemy reinforcements. Oh, yeah, well. Why are the Heretic Magnites all getting killed? Not getting knocked out. Empire Crossbowmen. Do we have anybody here? Oh, here, the knot got dissolved somehow. Now they're just standing there. Reinforcements have arrived. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not that bad for us that we are holding this here. And some people come from around here and fire the enemy in the back. But the enemy really wants this tower here, I guess. Yeah, they want the tower so they can open the doors. That's the thing, of course. Oh yeah, our guy went in alone. The idiot. Come on, guys, just fire. Yeah, here. You are a bit smarter now. Come on. Fire at them. Fire, fire. but don't go in. They can't hear me. The helmets don't have holes for the ears. Oh, we have a hero adventurer. Where's the hero adventurer? Oh, is this the hero adventurer? And new enemies. If he has an ebony blade. Yeah, this is the hero adventurer. Oh, awesome. But it's a very bad sign because it means that this guy is one of the last ones. I hope we are not losing the battle now. He's gone. Crap. But at least he's only knocked out. Oh god. And there are even more enemies coming now. Oh yeah, then one of them made it to the other side. Let's look at them. Yeah, 2. Come on, guys. You are 3 against 1. Why do you have such difficulties here? Because you only have lances. Come on. Stab them with your lances. And then these guys, they are separating. Okay, so, but at least we don't have stuck people up here. Then I'm glad the hero adventurer survived. Unless we are losing the battle. And there are more enemies coming. Oh man. Maybe I should have brought even more troops. Maybe I should have brought all mounted troops that we had in our castle. Maybe it wasn't enough. But it's certainly a very cool situation here. Yeah, they're always waiting to be shot. Oh yeah, here, axe him, come on. Axe him. You can get him. Here, come on. 3 of you guys, you can axe him, very good. And then shoot the others here in the back. But we are losing a lot, and that's bad because we are being outnumbered, of course, 4-1. Which is the traditional number of the well. For a castle siege, it's actually, I think it's 10-1 that you should have an advantage for. But we suffered a high amount of casualties actually. And here we see a lot of green, that's good. Come on guys, hack through them. And then because if we hack through these guys, then all of them behind the door can break through, and then I think we can push them back over here. And then we can hold... Oh, we are already holding the siege tower. Or maybe this is it. Maybe these are the last enemies. Maybe we are seeing the end. That would be good. Oh no, our Viertven Hersier. Did we lose our Hersier? Was that ours? I hope not. Come on. Oh, there's even our Singalian. Oh god. Oh no. Here, our Temptress. Don't kill the Temptress. She's actually... Oh god. No! The Singalian Temptress is down. No. No, I wanted to keep them. No. It's so rare to get them. But I think we've got this now. Well. So. I think that was a great sacrifice for the Viertven. I would hope that the Konningur is actually appreciating this. Yeah, we are holding the line, and there's one guy over there. What is he doing? Oh no, he's hanging in the air. Oh no. Oh no, we've got a bug. And now I can't go there. They're just standing here and the battle will go on forever, or what? Guys, can you like shoot him or something? Oh no. What is happening now? Anybody able to fire at him? No, they are doing something. They are doing something, and some arrows seem to fly, and I just saw a number of arrows in his shield, so maybe... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's getting something. So at some point, the shield will break, of course. Unless we are out of ammo. There, very good. Very good. Got the guy. That was the last one. I thought that if this was bugged, then it would have been nasty. No enemy remains to stand against us. Awesome. Fate smiles upon us. A grand victory. 90 renown. 4 Yato Lancers lost, 5 Heretic Magni, 1 Rogue Blackheart Knight, 2 Ravenston Mounted Rangers, 6, that's very painful. 6 Maiden Adventurers, the poor things. 2 Yato Battle Riders, 1 of our Singalian Temptresses. 5 Maiden Cavalry killed, 11 Yato, 11 Outcast Riders. Oh no, the Doom Guide. Oh. But the Doom Guide always... Oh, and our Heroine Adventurer. Oh no. Oh. Well, I mean... Where you know, like where you... how is it... How do they say it? Like where you work with the wood, chips are going to fall or something. 6 adventurers got knocked out, 3 of them killed, 6 reavers. Yeah, but I'm really sad about this here. Ugh. But well, we won. 71. And another 88, and enemy casualties are 690. Not even that high. But well, we wanted to reduce their number here. And our guys also got really a lot of kills there, which should boost their experience gain. Another 14 for Sigismund. Boardy's got 14. Yeah, Sir Roland and Alistair and here Jocelyn. Yeah, he got 11, okay. Lethadiran only 4. Yeah. Okay, well, the enemy has been forced to retreat. The assault is over, but the siege continues. Well, we are down to 224 men. Maiden Cavalry, Maiden Adventurer, Heroine Adventurer. Okay, we've got 1 more. So we could replace the loss, but our Doom Guide is gone. The enemy has lost... is down to 1,200 or so. Like if we stay here, I think we can still maul them. Like we are not getting any. We're not getting any loot out of this one, by the way. Well, then we are just waiting here. So like I want to win the siege. Yeah. Calredden Castle. Oh no, wait a second. Yeah, we've got a lot of prisoners here, I guess. No, 114. Let's just wait here some more. No, are they riding away now? Ah, yeah, good. Okay. Our relations beyond Rakan and so on have increased. Here, can we do something? More upgrades for someone? No. Okay. Alyssa. Well, Hardball, at last I found you. The Bacchus Empire is fairly solid. Some lords bear enmities for each other, but they tend to stand together. Welcome back, friend. No, we can't do anything right now. Can I press P? Yeah, I can. So, Alyssa, you are actually back at a good time. And I think your javelins will be very, very much sought after these days. So, yeah. Things are going to get harder now, though. On the other hand, yeah, we're just waiting here. I really don't want them to get the castle. Lord Hengist was defeated by order of King Ulrich. Lord Montewar. Yeah, but I guess there's only one more battle. Ah, yeah, Donovan. Welcome back, friend. Very good. Party. So, Donovan, you also back right at a good time here. Donovan, and I expect no less than 10 enemies going down before you lose your consciousness. So, there. Gonna Doomseeker. Yeah, they got reinforcements. And the Viertsvein is not coming. Freibrüder. There. We receive an urgent message. Also, okay. Well, we will come shortly. Yeah. Oh, there. Enemies have laid waste to Fief. Nah. They wanted to draw us out, but we are holding the castle. Oh, and Adonia is also back. Very good. Party. Wallonbray has been besieged. Tja. Adonia, we have to hold this castle and maul the Bacchus Empire. So, and you can actually go here. We're staying. Kingdom of Ravenston have taken Castle Fenbray from the Viertsvein. Ah, yeah. By the way, do we have... yeah. Like, no one is coming. Like, you would think that the Viertsvein's army is coming here, but they're just leaving us alone. Like, that are great friends. Minus 40,000. Declaration of war. Salion has declared war against the Bacchus Empire. That's actually perfect. Although no, it's actually not perfect. Because that means that they might attack the castle. It's a soft voice awakens us, but no one is there, leaving us feeling unsettled. Well, my Capitan, at last I found you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here, the training. Good. Tell me about the hardball tonight. The physical training. Oh, yeah, excellent. Agility by 3 to 22. The skills, no skill change. Proficiencies, 10 for one- and two-handed. Okay. Thank you. And the hardball Sarge is physical. Oh, no changes. What? And the skills? No changes. What? Frederick, come on. And the proficiency only 10. Oh, Frederick. Well, okay then. Anyway, yeah, welcome back, friend. And, excuse me, Commander, there's something I need to tell you. Oh, Donovan, not now, not now. I hereby inform you that I'm severing our relationship. What, Donovan? We've got a grand siege here. Come on. There's so much loot. I'm sorry, but I don't see your point. I'm leaving whether you like it or not. Oh, Donovan, come on. Very well, you'll be off then. Then this is the goodbye. Wait a second, is the siege over? Conning Govaldis wishes to inform us that our service as marshal are no longer required. What is happening? Under siege? Oh no, the castle is under siege. So they've got 1,500 troops there. 200. The castle is still under siege. Frederick. Yeah, I didn't want him to actually continue the training now. I wanted to send someone else on the training. 300 and 310. 8, Weapon Master, Athletics 8. 25, 24. Knights. We've got 25, 22 on strength, agility, and the sergeants 23, 15. So they should have gotten some agility there. Yeah. And 8 Iron Flesh is still the potential. And Athletics 8 as well. And the Knights 8, 8, 8. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't think there's too much more potential with Frederick. So Frederick, let's look at his stuff. Your equipment. Imperial Triarius armor. I think we can just leave him now. So, I mean, I feel that we've been very generous with him. And he got good gear, so there's, you know, he can be quite happy with us. But I feel the others should take over the training now. Adonia, for example, or Alyssa, actually. Although, well, they should get some more experience in Trainer 2. So we will send them on the training after this battle. While Frederick is probably not performing too well in this battle, so she's got Trainer 3 now. Yeah, I wanted to set her up as a trainer. And by the way, you have, what do you have? You've got the Black Iron Spear. I wonder what she uses for the battle, but probably the Rune Sword. Never mind then. Let's send him away. Frederick, I think, many thanks for your services, but it seems that there is not much more that you can really teach the knights and our sages. And yeah, this last training session has kind of shown it, right? Like the sages seem to have some problems with your training or so, and I think we just need someone else for a while. But yeah, let's stay in touch. Yeah, but we need to separate for a while. Oh, really? Well, I'm not just going to wait around here. I'm going to go to the town to look for other work. Is that what you want? That's right. We need to part ways. Well, I'll be off then. Look me up if you need me. Okay, then. So I think we still need to stay in here. However, I also think that we probably need to do everything again. Probably we have to do everything again because I didn't bring enough troops and they have reinforced here and they still have 1,500 left. Yeah, but let's stay here and let's experiment. Let's consider this here as an extra episode then. No, they're riding away now. No, they're fighting over there. Earl Sigemund Stonehenge wishes to inform us that the Lords of Fitzwilliam will be gathering for a feast. Continue. Unbelievable, like we are not martial anymore. Although we are holding the castle. No one is coming to help. Otto Legatus of the Bacchus was defeated. Like no one is helping. Unbelievable. The Fitzwain. Then they really don't deserve us. We will come shortly there. Ah, yeah, okay. Is the siege over or what? It didn't say. After consulting with the peers of the realm, Conning of Wales has decided to confer the marshalship on the guy. Yeah, what's happening? Now the siege is over and we didn't get a message. Well, that's pretty weird. Because usually it says, okay, the attackers have been beaten back or so. But I think we didn't... hired assassins. I think we didn't cause enough casualties or something. I'm a bit surprised. Because I did this before to check it out, if we could pull it off. And it's a bit weird. And I mauled them. Yeah, and after 2 battles, they drove off, and then I also had the screen of taking prisoners and got loot and so on. Yeah, but I think I took all the riders that we had, and also these Melitine horsemen and so on. So well, I guess we do it again. But then let's consider this one here an extra episode of a different universe, and we have to do it again. But I hope you found this one entertaining. I really love it. It's really cool. And if my plan works out, then we will weaken the Bacchus Empire significantly. But of course, the Salion Empire going to war with the Bacchus is actually coming at a very bad time. Because what we want to do is to take the 2 castles, at least one of them, and then defect from the Fitzwain when Coningur is denying us the reward for our siege. and which he will, and then it's actually better because it takes a while. Then we will be at war with the Fitzvain, which is at war with 3 factions right now, while Salion is not at war with the Bacchus Empire. And it would be better for us if they are not at war yet, which also is what happened when I tried this in, off camera to see if the plan could actually work. And it did. But I don't know, like, yeah, some factors are different and then everything changes in this game, of course. But that's the cool thing about this. Yeah. I mean, of course, I could also play this as an Iron Man mode, so to speak. But then, my fear is then it would be a great back and forth. Because then, of course, we cannot die in the game, but you can lose assets worth hundreds of thousands of dinars, and getting that back, on camera, then it shouldn't become, a pointless grind or so, which is why I'm not doing it. Although it would be certainly interesting. Yeah. So well, then this is that. We did maul the Bacchus Empire though, but not sufficiently here. Let's try it again. But that we will do in the next episode. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, we will see each other back here in Salion, where we will do the tournament again. And then we will ride over here and get a full crew of 7 cross keeps riders. So then we will take all mounted troops that we have here. I didn't take all of them. Maybe I was too cheap, but we didn't. Oh no, we did. We took the Melitian horse archers. But I think I kept some of them. I think I kept some of them over there. Yeah. Or maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't. I shouldn't click into the party screen or so. I'm not sure if I'm not allowed to do that and this is interrupting something or so, but I wanted to manage the whole thing a little bit. And put our heroes also in the upper raster so they would arrive or like participate in the fight right from the beginning. But anyway, so that was certainly cool and entertaining, and we got to learn to know the Castle Calredin. Yeah, and let's see. Then, so we've got an extra episode here. So then, see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it still. And if so, there's a shiny little like button that you could press, and also the subscription button. And so you know that it's very helpful for the algorithm to decide to grow the channel or not. And it would be nice, of course. And yeah, many thanks for all your support. Comment section is all yours as always. See you next time. Bye-bye.